Hey, what's up, everybody? You're watching and you're listening to Tech Wares. I want to talk about Computex 2024. There's a lot going on, a lot of tech news, a lot of hardware news, a lot of software news. AMD has officially announced the AMD Ryzen 9000 series CPUs, Zen 5, Granite Ridge is the code name. Zen 5 is the architecture. Uh, Once again, Ryzen 9000 series. So let's get to it. Um, you have four SKUs that were announced: 9950X, 9900X, 9700X, 9600X. All right, 16, 12, 8, 6 cores, 170 watts, 120, 65, 65. The prices have not been announced yet. However, they said rumors or people have been saying that they will be the same priced as the uh, 7 uh, 7000 series, the same price. So we'll see. Um, AMD IPC gains. AMD claims it is 16% IPC increase. All right, over Zen 4, and also that they will officially launch July 31st. So next month, 31st. Also, they say this early release allows AMD to prepare its 9000 X3D series, all right, to launch shortly after Intel's Core Ultra 200 series, all right. So, which is expected in Q4 2024, all right. AMD has yet to announce the final pricing. Like I said, people have been saying they're going to be the same price as the 700 series alternatives, all right. So there's that. Also, the new chipset, all right, X870E chipset, all right, which uh, promises AM5 updates through 2027 plus and beyond. So that's amazing to hear. You know, longevity, uh, longer socket support. Everybody loves that. We all love a longevity when it comes to socket support. So as you can see, here's AM4, which launched in 2016. No, wait, it launched in 2017 with Zen and yeah. So AM5 is gonna launch. Where is it? Around here, and it's gonna take you all the way to 2027. So, and they said that Socket AM4 has 145 CPUs and APU models to date. All right, since 2016, and is going strong. You know, they're still releasing Socket AM4 products. And Socket AM5, 38 CPUs, 38 CPUs and APU models to date, and growing. All right, extending longevity commitment through 2027. So that is that from AMD. Now, Nvidia didn't really talk much about gaming and GeForce and you know consumer stuff. They really talked about AI, AI, AI. However, they did announce a few news. For example, the Nvidia app gets built-in automatic overclocking features. All right, for GeForce CPUs that will not invalidate the warranty. So this is amazing. Um, you can tune your graphics card. Uh, that's awesome. They also got AV1 120 FPS recordings and auto tuning. Sorry, that's the so yeah, AV1 120 FPS recordings. So yeah, that's the and there's also the auto tuning, which is just you click a button and it just kind of overclock and tune your system. It's also, of course, it's best to do it like manually yourself. However, auto tuning is there if you don't want to tinker with your settings. You can just click a button and it will do it by itself. As you can see right here, it says they clicked it. It's scanning. All right. Once the scan is finished, over here it says GPU tuning plus 165 megahertz. The VRAM tuning plus 200 megahertz. Updated 17 minutes ago. So yeah, there we go. That's automatically tuned the system, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it will not void your warranty. Now let's get to it. Intel's keynote has not happened yet, as you can see right here. It is gonna happen in 14 hours as of me recording this video. So Intel is set to announce a lot of things. I think one of them that we know for sure, it's what the internet's talking about. It's Lunar Lake. Lunar Lake is their Meteor Lake, the Meteor Lake successor, and Lunar Lake is built from the ground up. Everything in Lunar Lake's from the ground up. The E cores, P cores, the graphics, display, everything. All right, so Lunar Lake targets Lunar Lake chips target the high-end thin and light products. All right. However, oh yeah, and I think they'll also talk about Arrow Lake a little bit. I think, or I'm not sure, but they're gonna have a lot to talk about. Also AI, right? And for Arrow Lake, I think, in my opinion, Intel Arrow Lake, which is the desktop, right, CPU, that is going to be at Intel Innovation, which is happening September 24th to the 25th. I think Intel Innovation in September is when Intel is going to be officially announcing Arrow Lake, as well as Intel Arc Battlemage desktop GPUs. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Lunar Lake has Battlemage. They have the XE architecture, the XE2 architecture, which is codenamed Battlemage. So Lunar Lake will have. That's what the internet's been talking about. It's like rumored. It's pretty much confirmed. There's also so much leaked stuff has happened. So Lunar Lake will have Battlemage. All right. Lunar Lake will have Battlemage. Also, there has been this leak. All right. New gaming handheld from MSI. It is going to be called the MSI Claw 8 AI Plus, and it's going to feature the Intel Lunar Lake processor, and it's going to have a Fallout theme. So it's going to be themed after Fallout. Maybe it's going to be themed after a few games. I don't know. Or maybe it's just Fallout. I mean, why would they just launch a product and it's just Fallout? So it's like a special edition, I guess. MSI, Fallout, Lunar Lake, next gen gaming handheld. Alright. The MSI Claw 8 AI Plus. So this is leaked. Alright. So it says over here. Where is it? A new leak suggests that MSI will be updating its Claw handheld from the Core Ultra 100 series to the 200 series. Alright. The Claw 8 AI Plus is expected to feature a new Lunar Lake chip and a seemingly larger 8-inch screen. Alright. The press release translation actually mentions an 8-inch device but lists the screen as 7-inch. Whether that's a translation error or the handheld has the same screen size is unclear. What is confirmed is that the device has a Fallout theme, with its design inspired by Pip-Boy, a personal assistant in the Fallout series. Alright. MSI confirms that, similar to the first Claw, the 8 AI Plus will have a Thunderbolt 4 connector and an improved left button and right buttons. There's also mention of an increased battery size, which means it will be larger than 53 watts per hour, I guess. So as you can see right here, SoC GPU, Arc graphics, 8 Xe2. Alright, Xe2 architecture, which is Battlemage. Alright, so we're gonna have to wait for the official announcement. I'm pretty sure it might be happening during the MSI keynote. I think they're having one, or the Intel keynote. But as you can see, Intel Lion Cove, and also which is the P cores, Skymont, which is the E cores, Xe2, LPG, that is light power gaming. Because like I said, this is the Lunar Lake is for thin and light high end products. Alright, so speaking of handhelds, Asus launches ROG Ally X with 24 gigs of RAM, 80 watt hour battery, and $800 price. It is like basically an upgrade over the ROG Ally. Alright, so upgrade to the storage, memory, battery, joysticks. Yeah, that's Asus ROG Ally X. So a lot happening in Computex 2024. This is probably the worst time to buy a processor. It's the worst time to buy a motherboard. I would say wait until Q4, when pretty much everything launches and you have benchmarks and independent benchmarks, and you can make it a pretty good informed purchase as a consumer. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for watching. Take care, everyone. Peace.